She will play it because she's a crazy reviewer gamer. Hopefully this song is shorter for you guys because she thinks the last one was too long, but she still is a crazy cat lady, you gamer. Hopefully this is the last one because like before, I don't like singing these songs.
Crazy Cat Lady Gamer Reviewer or Martha Butler does not own any trailers or pictures. I use them under fair use for educational and entertainment purposes. Hi everybody, Martha here. So today we're going to be doing Bird by Sleep Top 10 Moments. So since we're skipping, since I told you guys I won't be doing days, since I didn't play that game, all I know is from the cutscenes that were put on the PS3 and the PS4. I'm gonna start out with that one. One of my favorite scenes from that one. I decided to pick the scene, like the scenes with Saïx and Axel, and him learning and their relationship in this game. Because I kind of already talked about Axel's and Roxas relationship in the other game. So we didn't really know much about these guys' relationship in the second game because it wasn't really brought up. But here, since it got brought up in Bird by Sleep, and they were friends. I'm not sure which one came first. I'm not sure which game came out first. Maybe these games came out the same year. But this game decided to make it look like Axel is trying to help Saïx get up for the ranks, and Axel's making do all the work, like get rid of the ones that would get in his way. Those are the ones he sent to Castle Oblivion. He got rid of Vexen and Zexion for him. So the Saïx would be higher. And the whole other thing that happened with there's before Roxas and Xion came along. That's what Axel was. And they helped give him identity and help him learn to stand up to Saïx, to make him stop doing that for Saïx. Where he was no longer his right-hand man, you can say. So that's what I wanted to talk about with that game. And I do like their like Roxas and Axel's relationship in this game, even Xion's. So I am showing a little bit of one where he came back and find out that maybe Sora rode up on Axel a little bit when he came back from Castle Oblivion. So those are the scenes I liked about in that game. When I watched cutscenes about it. So that's all I have to say about that one. So that would those would have been my numbers on that one. So for this game, for like honorable mentions, I'm gonna mention like one that like I'm gonna have three of them this time, because I wanted to mention at least one of Terra's being messed with by the villains, because I don't really like those scenes because they were done so much better with Riku. But the one I mostly liked the most was Hades, because I think that's the one that Terra actually solved through the fastest. That's like the only one he solved through. I mean, because with Lescent, she had complete control over him, and Hooks wasn't that done very well, and there were a couple other ones, but I just like the one with Hades because he just saw potential in him right away, and that's the one that Terra didn't actually accidentally hurt somebody. He didn't hurt Zack. Zack got out there, and it wasn't like the other thing with Aurora. So that's what I like about that scene. So my other honorable mention is mentioning his Ericus' death, and this one could have done a lot better than what happened to Mark Hamill and Last Jedi, and that's what I'm going to say about that part. This is how Jedi should die. Ericus was a good master to these guys, and every master, because he was a mentor to them, and it's you kind of saw this. You couldn't see this coming, but I liked it. Wish it wasn't done by Terra's hand, but I guess sometimes that happens. And also, I like the conversation of that him and Xehanort share. The fact that it's Mark Hamill and Leonard Nimoy's talking to each other makes it even better. You got Star Trek and Star Wars in the same room, guys. Yay! And man, every time I watch these scenes, makes me miss Leonard Nimoy so much. And that's coming from a non-Trekkie fan. I'm more of a Star Trek person. Star Wars. Sorry, I got them mixed up now. Star Wars friend. So what I like about this scene is we get to see like why Xehanort is doing what he's doing in this game. It's out of sheer curiosity. He's a cat. He's being curious, but he's being a little too curious for his own good. And Ericus is like saying, no, don't be that curious. Sometimes curiosity is not that great. And he's trying to talk him out a bit in this curious about this bring on a war. Let's just have a war from mere curiosity. Let's have a second war, guys. Yay! Second war! And while Ericus is trying to talk him out of it, Xehanort and him both get angry at each other, and Ericus pulls out his Keyblade, and so does Xehanort, and Xehanort gives Ericus his scars. And they end up, and the darkness took over him, and he told him It's not your concern. This ain't. So that's all I have to say about that scene. So let's go on with my number 11. My last honorable mention is where Aqua meets both Kairi and Mickey. This one's not very high because I'm not really a big fan of Kairi right now, but so I still wanted to show this scene in this. Because if you guys are gonna have anything in, so here's Aqua saving Kairi from the Unverse, and Mickey shows up, and they both talk about like how Kairi is so special. Because we already know that she's one of the Princess of Light, and both of them recognize it right away. Here, and Kairi has no idea what they're talking about until she gives Aqua flowers, and then Aqua's the reason why that Kairi gets sent over to Destiny's Island, because I guess she made it to where Kairi would be safe after what happens to Hollow Bastion. Because who knows what would happen to her if after that. But what Molestment does to Hollow Bastion. Because we probably never will see. It would be nice to see that scene. They should I don't know, I doubt they ever will, but it would be nice to see Molestment making making Hollow Bastion turn into, well, permanent hell, and seeing how all the Final Fantasy characters got out of there, and seeing like how Kairi and some of Destiny Islands, but we probably will never see that scene. But right here, I just like that the conversation that her and the Aqua and Kairi have here. I probably won't show the whole entire thing with her grandma, with Kairi and her grandma, because we've seen that story done so many times. So I'm probably gonna stop it after Kairi goes off with her grandma. So let's get to the real countdown. So my number 10 is just, I'm just gonna have it be when the scene where Xehanort's talking to them about before they start their fight at the very end of the game. Because I was just gonna have it be any moment that Leonard Nimoy is talking, but I picked this one. Him explaining to what the Keyblade War was to him, and showing what happens in I keep on forgetting the phone game's name. Union Cross, I think that's right. Where a lot of the players gave up their lives and all that kind of stuff. And now he wants to start another one. And well, this is more like a mini war, but And so we just get to hear him talking, and then they all fight each other. Right here. And we get to see that scene again from the secret ending from Kingdom Hearts 2. Where we thought that was supposed to be Kingdom Hearts 3. I remember me thinking that like Terra was a grown-up version of Sora. That's what when I got first time I saw that scene. That's what I thought Sora. That's what I thought Terra was, but he wasn't. So and them fighting each other, and everybody losing their helmets, because these guys' permits lose this battle because how powerful Xehanort is. And poor Van gets turned into a popsicle. Yep, so that's what I really have to say about that scene, and Terra can do nothing about poor Van turning into a popsicle. So that's what I really have to say about that scene. So I don't know if I'm going to show the whole entire thing of that one. Probably will stop it. Like before Terra gets up there. To try to stop him. For Terra to go face Xehanort and Venedius. So, there's that one. My number 9 is the blank point. I'm not going to be playing all of it, but we're going to start from when both Brig and Xehanort are talking to each other, and Terra and Brig's trying to figure out is he Terra or is he Xehanort, or is he just guy pretending to be having amnesia? This point, so I'm just gonna play that part right there because I like that Brig trying to figure it out. And we're gonna start. Mostly what I like about this scene is Aqua and Ansem both meet each other at first. And I have to keep reminding myself during the scene that's not Christopher Lee talking about here, because I guess they couldn't afford him because this game was made before he died. Right here, because Troy Baker does a good job imitating him. I did like Christopher Lee in Kingdom Hearts 2 because it's nice having a guy as big as him in a video game. But this scene's done so well because we thought that Ansem the Wise was dead after what happened, and finding out that he's stuck in the Dark Realm with Aqua, it's kind of like nice to know that Aqua's not down there by herself and she has somebody to talk to until somebody what happens in Kingdom Hearts 3 to get her. We know that she's not down there completely alone. So, and Ansem got her to smile because like he tells her that there's somebody out there taking care of stuff, and he tells her it's Sora because she thought first it was Terra or Ven, because she thinks that she was hoping that Ventus woke up, and she does not know that Terra still has Xehanort trapped inside of him. She doesn't know about any of that. And so finding out this is Sora and having all the characters say Sora is great. And then we see Sora with at the very end of it with Kairi and Riku. And Riku's asking Sora, "Are you gonna go and help them?" He says, "Yeah, of course I am." He's like, and he's saying, "I am who I am because of them." Which is, I think this is like, so it's done like after he's got a letter back from Vicky. Second game. So, like right here, so is this, you don't know when this conversation's taking place with Ansem and Aqua. I think it's taking place during the right after the game after the second game is happening, but I'm not really sure. So that's all I had to say about that one. I'm not sure I'm going to show all the whole entire conversation, but definitely going to show all of them, the characters saying Sora.
Transplanting the data to where it might best serve a purpose. In fact, I would like to believe maybe he can set things right. A boy like him who touches so many hearts, he could open the right door and save all those people whose lives I managed to ruin. So many are still waiting for their new beginning, their birth by sleep. Even me, and even you.
What's this boy's name?
His name is...
Sora.
Sora. Sora.
Riku!
Your mind's made up?
Yeah.
Sora.
Kairi! It's just, they really need me. I have to go. I am who I am. Because of them.
See you soon.
Eight is when Riku is having his own Keyblade ceremony with Terra here, so I'm not gonna play the whole entire of it, but I'm gonna play it right when Terra sees the kids both see Riku and Sora playing with each other on the tree and them running around, and Riku spots Terra and Riku tells Terra about Xehanort when he's young, and I'm guessing we don't know if Terra knows who he's talking about, but because I don't think even Riku knows who he's talking about here, because he's like a 5-year. He's just a kid he's just a little kid, 5-year-old kid, just heard about a legend here. And I think Terra saw potential in Riku, and how much these two can have in common with each other. So, and then he offers him his Keyblade, and that's why Riku gets to have the Keyblade, and a whole thing that happens in the first game happens. So we had to blame Terra for what happens in the first game to these two kids. It's all Terra's fault, guys. So I'm mostly gonna be playing. Let Riku and Terra do this part from here.
So how did you get here anyway?
Is there some reason you're interested in the outside world?
Yeah. I want to be strong one day. Like that kid who left. He went to the outside world. I bet he's really strong now. I know it's out there somewhere. The strength that I need.
Strength for what?
To protect the things that matter. You know, like my friends.
Outside this tiny world is a much bigger one. In your hand, take this key. So long as you have the makings, then through this simple act of taking, its wielder you shall one day be, and you will find me, friend. No ocean will contain you then. No more borders around or below or above, so long as you champion the ones you love.
Riku! Come on, hurry it up!
You gotta keep this a secret, okay? Otherwise all the magic will wear off.
Hey, what was that all about? You know. Know what? Why won't you tell me? Who was that guy? Somebody you know? Maybe. Oh, there you go again. Just tell me. I really can't. I've got to keep it a secret. Not with me, you don't. I'm like the best secret keeper in the world. Nice try. Oh, Riku.
Protect the things that matter. Right. My friends matter to me too. So, I still have things that I have to protect.
And so also when my number 7 is how Sora is bugging Riku the whole entire time. Like, tell me, what did that stranger guy tell you? Please tell me. I am best secret keeper ever. Seeing those two together is just so cute. And Riku's saying like, nice try. So let's get to my number 7. So this one's also gonna have 2 different scenes in it because I wanted to so mostly it's just when Zack is asking Aqua on a date, but I also want to include when Hades calling Aqua little bluebird. Like, poor Aqua here. She comes to a world and all the guys are flirting with her. And she has to deal with all this stuff. Even the bad guy's flirting with her. Hades is not seeing any potential of this girl. But like, and when after Aqua beats Hades and the Ice Titan, as Zack's trying to find some way to celebrate, and here's he was asking her on one date. We don't get to see the redness, but we know it's there, and it's like, it's so cute. It's too bad it never happens, but this scene is just so cute. It would be nice to see like one and I just keep on, every time I see this scene, I kind of want them to go on that date. That's just too bad that we never get to see them on their date. Because what happens to Zack later on? That's all I have to say about that, but it's just a cute scene. And it would have been, the only thing I wish they would have made her face red. I don't know what the animators could do that, but it would have been nice. So that was my number 7. I don't know if I'm going to show that scene, but I might. Maybe. I hope you guys got it from my expression. If I didn't, don't show it. So my number 6 is when Sora gets Ven's heart. So what I'm gonna be showing here is both Riku and Sora looking at the stars before they head back to their house. that we don't really get to see. And then Sora starts feeling starts feeling Ven's pain right here, and Riku's telling him just react to it, basically. And then Sora says,
I don't know, Riku, you say some strange things sometimes.
even at 4 years old, Sora's wants to help out people. And stuff like that. I don't know if I'm going to show the whole entire part where they find where Ansem finds Terra. Probably won't, because this is mostly just Sora helping out somebody and having no idea what's going on like he normally does. So just show him and Ven having that conversation. Since it's in the same cutscene, I will show Aqua feeling having one happy moment in Dark Realm before she runs into Ansem, and having her get happy. So I'll just show that part here though too. That one was my number.
Seems like I've been walking for ages. How long have I been down here? Maybe I should fade into the darkness here. I guess it's been so long. I almost forgot how to smile. There's always a way.
Hey, can you hear me?
I heard your voice. It cut through the darkness around me. All alone, I followed the sound into a sea of light and found myself here with you. You gave me something back when I needed it most. A second chance.
I did?
But now I have to go back to sleep again.
Are you sad?
Would you mind if I stayed here with you?
Sure, if it'll make you feel better.
Thank you.
Well, you know, I think it worked.
Six. My number 5 is, no, I'm gonna show this one to her scene, but is when Aqua meets Riku and Sora, and right here he's like Sora, Aqua's trying to decide, should she give her Keyblade over to Sora, but she finds out that Riku's already been chosen by Terra, and she's just trying to be nice to these two kids, and they, like usual, now them what's going on. She just asks Sora, take care of Riku if he goes for a dark moment. And Sora's saying, of course I will. He's my best friend. So, I'm just gonna let that scene play out, where she starts talking to them. But this scene is done, this cute, the scene is so cute. If any stranger would talk to my kids, it wouldn't be Aqua. Number 5. Moment. My number 4.
This boy looks so sincere, just like Terra. And this one, he's a spitting image of Ven. One of you might be special enough. Hey, you two mind telling me your names?
I'm Sora.
And you?
Riku.
Someone has already passed this boy the power. Was it Terra? Sora, do you like Riku?
Of course I like him. He's my best friend.
Good. So then if something happens and Riku is about to get lost, or say he starts wandering down a dark path alone, you make sure to stay with him and keep him safe. That's your job, Sora, and I'm counting on you to do it, okay? One Keyblade is enough for any friendship. I learned it the hard way. I wouldn't wish our lives on those children. Terra, please tell me, what's to become of us?
Is when Aqua makes Castle Oblivion for us, and when she's like taking Ven to find a place for him to sleep. Like right here, we just think she's just taking Ven home, and she's trying to make it where he's safe, so she will find a way to get Terra back to where he was before Xehanort took over his body. And here we are, seeing the white walls of like before this scene, we just thought Castle Oblivion was just a regular old castle that messes with your mind and makes you forget. But we know that's Nami really doing that. But this scene's like showing like there's purpose to Castle Oblivion, where it's really the land of departure. So I'm just gonna let Aqua do her magic, and you guys can just watch her do that scene. That's what I like about it. Like the surprise on my face when I first saw this was so cool. It just blew my mind. Not sure if it was. I think it was my first time really seeing this when I first played on a when I first played on PlayStation 3. So Ollie, you're getting in the way, buddy. So let's just play. I'll just play it from here.
Bring Terra back. Only this time, you'll see he has what it takes to be a master. He's not as weak as you think.
Aqua.
Yes?
Now that you are a master, there is one secret in particular you must know. Should anything happen to me, and you find the Legion of Darkness at our doorstep, I ask that you take my Keyblade and use it to lock this land away.
What?
Generations of Keyblade Masters have been charged with keeping this land safe. Light and darkness exist in balance here, and there are those who would abuse such neutral ground. This is why our predecessors devised a certain trick. Just use the key, and this land will be transformed. From that day forward, all who visit this land will be lost to oblivion, none ever able to solve the mystery. None, Aqua, except you.
I know it's a lonely place, but you'll be safe. Terra and I will be back to wake you up before you know it.
Put an end to me.
Terra, tell me where to find you.
And now we know. And now we know why the organization members go to Castle Oblivion and Chain of Memories. It's because they're looking for Ven, which is, and so they give like I said before, they gave the castle reason to be there more than just what happens in that game. My number 3 is when, this is 2 moments again, when Brig gets his scars from Terra. And since this is, I'm doing this one because it's both on the same cutscene, and it's also the one when him and Sully, where Brig is and Xehanort are having their conversation, and Xehanort is explaining to Brig how he is manipulating Terra, and Terra doesn't even know it. Since he's trying to form Terra into his new vessel. And basically, and even here, Brig is already being Xehanort's right-hand man even before he becomes Xemnas. So I'll just play it from here and let you guys watch it. But basically that's what I like about this, and you're just seeing what a great mastermind Xehanort is in this moment. And even a big guy like Brig is afraid of him. So I'm just gonna play it from here. He tells
a balance, one that must always be maintained. Terra, you are the one who shows the true mark of mastery, but he refuses to see it. And I know why. It is because he fears you. Join me. You and I can do the world's much greater good by wielding light and darkness in equal shares.
Master Xehanort.
See more worlds. Seek out the darkness that upsets the balance. Find Vanitas and bring an end to him. Master Terra.
You old coot! You said I wouldn't get hurt! I didn't sign up to be collateral damage! No way! As if!
Okay, fine. Just put that down. You still need me. You still need me to do something, right? And all I'm asking is that you hold up your end of the bargain. I mean, what's a little scratch on my face, huh? All things considered. I'm just lucky you didn't steal my heart like Princess whatever it was. That would have ruined my week for sure.
Unlikely. A powerful light still lives inside of Terra. You see, people like him, they don't have the power to steal hearts.
So wait, you mean he's not the one who stole her heart?
Brig, that he's not the one that stole Aurora's heart. And whenever I hear the scene, I'm guessing it was Xehanort that made it look like it was him, or it was Maleficent that made him do it. Or that scene is kind of confusing after that. So I just Xehanort is just letting Terra think that he did do it to form him into his perfect vessel. And only one that knows this is Brig. Poor Terra never finds out that he's not the one that really did it. So that's what I like about the scene. We get to see two villains have their fun here, and we find out who's the one really in charge, and Brig just has to deal with it. You're the henchman here. And you're just gonna end up getting all scarred up. Just deal with it, man. So my number 2 is when Ven meets Lee and Isa. And right here is this how this is how Lee gets to have the right to hold a key, to have Keyblade here, because we count Kairi holding Aqua's Keyblade, and that's how she gets it. And so, does this count for Lee? Come on, he holds Ven's Keyblade. Can this count for Lee, guys, please? And we get to see Lee as a teen. We get to see Axel as a teenager here, and how he relaxes. Like, this is, he was even like that back when he was a teenager. And he gets his butt kicked by Ven here, because he has those silly toys that I guess become his weapons, and becomes a nobody. And so they fight with each other, and poor Aiza does not even try to cheer up his friend after he lost. He just like wondering, why do you even bother hanging out with this guy, Axel? Lee, where did you bother hanging out with this guy? Huh? Why? So I'm just let this moment play, but that's what I like about it, that we, even back then, even Lee was still the same guy that I love. My very handsome devil. I'm just gonna let my very handsome devil do the talking. And even back then, he was even trying to get everybody to memorize.
Oh, you mean I was supposed to lie? You see what I gotta put up with? Sure hope you don't have friends like him. Huh?
Lee, we have to go.
Okay. Already? I'll see you when I see you. After all, we're friends now. Get it memorized. Okay, Lee.
What is it with you and picking up stray puppies?
I want everybody I meet to remember me. Inside people's memories, I can live forever.
I know I won't forget you. Believe me, I try all the time.
See? I'm immortal.
You're obnoxious.
You ready?
Well, I can tell you are.
Yeah.
Must be nice. Knowing who your friends are.
His eyes, like none of us will ever forget a guy like Lee, Axel. Nobody will. None of us will. He won't let us, and I don't ever want to. So that was my number 2. My number 1 is learning about Vanitas and what he really looks like. So, finding out that Lee looks like that Vanitas looks like Sora here is this so weird. Like, we already knew that Ven looks like Roxas, but like right here, like what Haley Joel Osment's doing with Vanitas' voice, where he sounds nothing like Sora. So is this great? Like, because I'm not sure which one is his real voice. Is Vanitas his real voice, or is it Sora's? Because only times I ever heard his voice is from Forrest Gump. Sixth Sense, and Kingdom Hearts. So the way he makes his voice sound so different for both these characters threw me off. And seeing this, that they made pretty much a bad guy, well, it's not really Sora, but a guy looks just like Sora, a bad guy. And this has surprised me so much. And right here, this is a good scene of how Vanitas takes over Vanitas' brain here, or body here. So I'll probably replay it and just let it show it.
You've done it, Ventus. Now that my body is about to perish, you and I will have to join together. The Keyblade will be forged!
The inverse come from you?
It happened when you and I were split into two. The negativity took shape as these monsters. They are what I feel. A horde of fledgling emotions under my I released them in all the worlds I could. Hoping to lure you away from home and isolate you from your master. We needed to make you stronger. The Unversed were the perfect opponents. And better yet, no matter how many times you defeat them, their negativity flows right back into me. You never stood a chance against us, Ventus. Our union was not finished. The Keyblade shouldn't stay broken like this. Join me now. We can complete the Keyblade!
I've got a better idea. How about I destroy you both?
The Keyblade is made of your heart too, idiot. If you destroy it, your heart will vanish forever.
Whatever it takes. Anything to save Terra and Aqua.
It's always about your friends, isn't it?
At least I have some. I've become a part of their heart, just as they become a part of mine. My friends are my power, and I'm theirs!
So, I'll just play it from here. After that, and also even Vin here is like throwing back, my friends are my power, back at Vanitas. And like, this is just so weird that they have Ven throw that back at him. So Sora gets, so then he gets to hear somebody else say it. So that's what I like about that scene. And so I'm gonna get Sully and let's ask him his answer. So Sully, yours. favorite moment from this game?
Mine is Stitch.
You chose a dog's answer?
Such is that dog is an alien. How could you? But Stitch is so cute. I would even choose a character that's meant to be a dog and stuff like that. And this is the only time I pick a canine. The only time, guys. The only time. Guys, okay? And I picked the moment where his Wayfinder gets broken and he gets mad again too. Because that's what I would do if somebody broke my Wayfinder if I had one.
So, that's your answer, Solly?
Yep, that's my answer.
Are you shy today or something?
I'm not looking at the audience. Don't you look at the audience.
So, say bye, Solly.
You're making me look at the audience. Bye-bye, guys. Like, favorite, and subscribe. And hit that little bell.
Bye. Probably gonna end up doing Dream Drop Distance next. I'm not gonna be doing Recoded since I didn't play that game. That's probably what I'm gonna be doing, guys. So, bye.